So today a video about how to extract aloe vera gel. I already have 2 videos about that on my channel, but apparently my last video about that was quite confusing because I had several people telling me that it looks like it takes ages and it's very complicated to extract the gel from the leaf. So it doesn't, and that's what I want to show you in this video. So basically, yeah, you get a leaf big enough and you cut the tips and the edges. In my previous videos I explained that after doing that you need to let the leaf sit, let's say, against a wall for a few hours so that the sap flows out from the leaf. It's the toxic sap that is called aloin, but actually this will work only if the leaf was freshly cut. But obviously if you live in Europe, for example, especially in Northern Europe, you import the aloe vera leaves, and so when you get them they are not fresh, okay? They are already several days or weeks old, so all the sap is out already. So you don't need to do this step where you need to let the leaf sit, to let the sap go out. So here I'm showing that you can slice the leaf horizontally several times to remove like the curvature of the leaf, so it's then easier to extract the gel when you don't have a curvature anymore. And so here you want to put your knife like not too close from the green part, but not too far away, but kind of like that. You don't want to get some of the green leaf into your gel. So you cut gently in the beginning and then you just cut through it, like it's very easy, as you can see, and very quick. And you repeat that on the other side. So I do not cut this video because I want to show you how fast it is, because the length of the video is the real length. I did not edit the video, so you will see how fast and easy it is. So after you cut the gel out, you extract the gel, you put it in water, and then you continue and you extract the gel from the other parts of the leaf, and you just repeat that. So yeah, I don't want to edit this video, as I said, because I want to show you how fast and easy it is. It just takes 10 minutes, but you can speed up the video on YouTube. You can speed up by 2. You go in the options at the bottom right of the video and you choose the speed up to 2 times faster. So if you don't cut the leaf very well, don't worry, you can still, if you have some green parts in your gel, you can just cut it off, like here. Here and here. And that's it. And you put it in the water. And you continue. So ideally you want a very sharp knife because if it's not sharp enough, you can have issues, extracting the gel. It can be a little more complicated because the gel is very slimy, of course, and so if your knife is not very sharp, you won't cut it right. So I really recommend aloe vera gel for people who need to heal anything in their digestive system. So it's great for people who have gastritis, and it's great for people who have leaky gut, especially. Aloe vera gel will actively heal the tissues. So we know it heals the tissues, like the external tissues, like on your hand if you have a cut or something. But it will heal also the tissues inside your body. So aloe vera gel is really great for that, and I really recommend everybody to take aloe vera gel when you do any protocol for gastritis or for leaky gut. And I really recommend that you don't use aloe vera gel in a bottle, so that you don't buy aloe vera gel in a store. It's not good. You need to extract it yourself from a leaf. So now that you have your gel, you extracted all the gel, here you go. So you should not just let it sit in water. What will really remove the aloe, that is the toxic yellow sap in the leaf that can stick to the gel. So to really remove the aloe, you need to rub the gel in the water, like I showed. So in my previous video I show like you put the gel in the water and you let it sit for an hour or so, and then that's it. But actually no. First of all, if you only let it sit in water without rubbing it, like it won't do much. And also you don't need to let it sit for hours, really, because again, it's not by letting it sit that it will work. You need to really rub the gel like that to remove the aloe completely. So you rinse it like that, like two, three times would be enough. So here's the second time. And then, so what you need to do, you need to taste, you need to have a bite of the gel to see if you have removed the aloe completely or not. And you will know that because the aloe has a bitter taste. So take a bite and you can taste if it's still bitter or if it's not. If it's not, great, it's ready, and that's it. If it's still a little bit bitter, just rinse it a little more, like 1 or 2 more times. Okay, so here I'm showing, I take a bite, and when I took a bite, it was not bitter at all. It was good. So after like 3 rinses, but I rinse it again just to show, in case it's bitter again, you rinse it again like this. So you give it a good rinse for each piece, and then you empty the bowl, you remove the water. And then you take another bite, see how it is. Is it still bitter? Normally at this point, after like 4 rinses, it's not bitter anymore. So now it's not bitter, and you can just cut it with your hand. You don't even need a knife. And here I'm showing the sizes of the pieces that I recommend. So I recommend that you eat like 3 big pieces like that, like twice a day or 3 times a day between meals, okay? So don't eat aloe vera gel like right before or right after a meal, because it will dilute your stomach acid and it will cause issues to digest your meals if you have issues with your stomach. So eat the aloe vera gel outside of your meals, like 3 pieces like that, 2 or 3 times a day. And you continue for as long as you need, as long as you're not healed. You can do that every day for weeks and weeks, for months even, and there's no danger, no danger at all. You can eat aloe vera gel for forever if you want. It's really a food that is a medicine. And that's it. So you see, it took 10 minutes to do that. Very easy. No excuse.